Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Dark Souls 3. Let's see where adventures can be taking us next. Okay, so we are going to be heading over. So all the way back by the Demon Prince bonfire. And make our way on over to the Ringed City. Okay, let's display the small envoy banner, and away we go. This part is always amazing. And there we are. Truly a sight to behold. Titanite scale. Just beautiful. And so deadly. Danger is everywhere here. The Ringed City.
They brought thee here, did they not? Dost thou the gods serve, or merely that role affect? A lie. A wretched lie. How wouldst one such as thee do service to the gods? Thy scheme is known to me. I know what it is thou desirest. The dark soul, no? Why else wouldst one deign to visit this dung heap? Give rest to thy falsity. I would be an ally to thee. If it is the dark soul thou desirest, then seek Filianor's church at the base of the cliff. There wilt thou the sleeping princess waken. Her slumber is a deceit, a lid covering an overgrown privy, a prop to keep thee from the dark soul of thine desire. Worry not, I am a true friend to thee. If thou art yet human, the urge will soon begin to swell, to curse the gods and bring ruin upon this accursed heap of dung. Now, yearly to Filianor's church at the base of the cliff, to rouse the sleeping princess, if thou yet the dark soul desirest. Now, if
There we go, got all the dialogue. And of course we're at the part where we're about to die over and over again, potentially. It is a very dangerous area. got the rune set. Which is always very cool. Helm of the company of knights who were sent to the Ring City on an old king's orders. The knights sought the Dark Soul, but were so soundly crushed they had little choice but to swear themselves to the Adjudicator Giant. The ill-fated company was later immortalized in a dark fable, inspiring the aspect of certain golems in whom their name lived on. Pretty awesome. Let's go here first. Go. Okay, there we go. Just missed it. Now, I believe we can just go straight over here and be on our way. There's nothing really over here that we need. At least let's get the fire over here at some point.
Fire, forsaken, I speak of thine kind and mine. Behold this city. We are kindred, belike two eyes which gaze upon the other. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Always a little creepy talking to this guy.
One was a wayfaring knight on an endless, forbidden search. Only the abyss granted closure, if not reunion with his beloved. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin. Many of us are by the fire, forsaken. I speak of thine kind and mine. Behold this city. We are kindred, belike two eyes which gaze upon the other. Fear not the dark, my friend, and let the feast begin.
Okay, we got all his dialogue now. Great view of the church, of course. Don't think you can see the knight, though. At least not from here, but that is amazing. We do have some friends right here. They are everywhere. He kind of fell into that one. Go. And there's our fire. I think this is... Oh. go as well. So we have this path, and what was over this way? I do forget. Oh, it's Slap.
Oh. Well, fancy meeting you here. A true blessing that we should seek the same place and find ourselves standing here together. I've got the last of my brew. Let's have our own little toast with it.
Oh, some Seek Brow. Nice.
To my search, and to your duty, and to the joy that lies before us. All right then. Bottoms up. Now, I'm off in search of the Purging Monument. Once I find it, everything will come back to me. Who I was, what I lived for, what my name was, and what terrible grudges I held. I don't know. I just have this feeling that that's the kind of man I was. Oh, don't hold it against me. I only think I was.
That's kind of funny.
Now, I'm off once I find it.
Okay, there we go. Okay, another Ember. Got to do all that pushing. There we go. I think we have a friend coming up soon. Titanite chunk. Oh, forgot who did that. There we go. The clerics, of course. Always a lot of fun to deal with. Twinkling Titanite. I think the stairs are actually over this way. he's a lot of fun. There we go. Another Titanite chunk. And I think we're heading in this direction. Which is always a little tricky because of the Herald Knights, of course. So we're going to go over here first. Oh, we fell down? That is not good. We want to go over here. Just to get some space. Kind of reset everybody. Yes, forgot about you. Oh my god. Oh, we are out. And there we go. Now I think there's an item over this way. And an invasion, I believe. There we go. But where? There we go. Oh my god. Well, that was fun. So close to, but got stuck in a combo. It's always fun being back in the Ring City. Back this direction. moss fruit. Go. Now our souls are right over this way. Somewhere. There we go. Oh, he does come back. Oh my goodness. And crushed. The shame of that was our sword hitting the surrounding environment. And bouncing off. Which is always a risk. But that's what this area is all about. The exploration and the danger. Where is our spot? Is it over here? Nope. Over here. There we go. And we try again. Or we die again, depending on how things go. Grab our souls again. And there we go. Wolf Ring +3 and Dark Spirit Seeker of the Spurned. And of course the set of the Black Witch, which is pretty awesome. I do not think he has anything that we need. So, just gonna go this way. Oh, he comes over anyway, okay. The range is just tremendous. Go. Okay, was there anything else over here? Don't think so. Okay, there's our other friend. that's one. Kind of have to time these correctly. Because the plunging attack is our best option here. Let's see, maybe he will fall down. Oh, he might not have fell actually. Some space. There we go. We are out. We can get some space here. Oh, he might be following us actually. There we go. And that's two. Okay, now I think we should be able to get the third guy right over here. Which is kind of nice. Okay, Herald Legion armor and a dark gem and a chunk. Awesome. And the Herald Legion leggings. Now we should be able to talk in peace over here now.
Speak thee the name of God, thine own God, if thou canst recall. Ah, then thou'st not forgotten. Perhaps 'tis why we may converse. I am known as Shira, servant to the Princess Filianor, matriarch of the Church. They who are ken to God's name are surely ken to the terrors of the dark. Please, I bid thee take not from the princess her peace or rest. As the fire waneth, does she lie by the dark, all for the sake of man. Thou'st a kind heart to speak to a captive such as I. It is no surprise thou rememberest our God. May I ask thee a kindness? Perhaps thou'st beheld the lone dragon that inhabiteth this city. Medir is his name, and the arch-dragons are his forebears. He once railed against the dark, but was by dark afflicted. Now here, returned, he remaineth, to watch over the sleeping princess, true to the old accord. And yet, I would have thee put the dragon to rest, before the dark consumeth him, and his vows are forgot. I offer my sincerest gratitude, thou who art ken to God's name. Please, take this.
Okay, Sacred Chime of Filianor.
I have asked a thing most terrible of thee. May this token of thanks be of aid. I beg of thee, before the dark I beg of...
Okay, we've got the dialogue. Oh, I hear something. Must be above us or something like that. We'll take a look at item description a little later. Oh, forgot about that. I forget if more heralds come through here or not. my god, we're gonna die. We are in a danger zone if there ever were one. They do come. Okay. So we've got a couple more to take care of. I think we'll try the same plan here. No need to reinvent the wheel. Just draw them over. And plunge. And miss. Oh, that's nice. Go. Okay, Titanite chunks. I think we have one more. It's all the way down there, okay. Always a tricky area. Oh, there's two more. Yeah, they're probably not believable, if I had to guess. Oh boy. He might follow us now. And there he goes. And of course we just missed him. The amount of Herald Legion Knights is an interesting aspect of this area. That is for sure. Is there anything actually over here that we missed? Oh yeah, an item. Moss fruit. He might be coming our way now. And he stopped, of course. more chunks. Now I think our third friend, we're just going to kind of try to skirt by. Because we just want to get over here. Oh my god, he almost just took us down right there. We really want to just get to our fire here. And worry about everything else later. Whew. And there we go. Travel on back to Firelink real quick. And wrap up this episode. As we have made our way into the Ringed City. We do have some items to take a look at though. Sacred Chime of Filianor, blessed by Princess Filianor, matriarch of the Church. Filianor's favor knows no boundaries, and this sacred chime expands the range of vicinity-affecting miracles that heal, cure, or provide other enhancements. And then, of course, we've got, I think, almost the entire Herald Legion set. Armor worn by the Herald Legion who sought the Dark Soul. The armor sank into the dark with the Legion, where their cavities bloated in grotesque displays, never again to fit any ordinarily shaped body. That is pretty crazy. Of course, the Black Witch set. The purple garb of the witch Zuli, who intended to seduce Oliva the Wayfarer, but eventually became his closest supporter, spending her entire life with him. It is said that Zuli the witch, who was never loved, nor loved another, experienced all manner of misfortune, and yet in the end found her purpose in life. So that's pretty awesome. And I think that might be it. So that's going to about do it for this one, and in our next one we'll continue our way through the Ring City and experience more of the danger and adventure. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.